Hello everyone, welcome back to RetroComs. As you may guess, here are 3 new additions to my collection. And I'm sure that you are excited about one of them. I've mentioned it before. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know what that one is. We'll get to that one last. Let's focus on these 2 right here first. First off, we have this little Nokia. Not entirely sure what its model number is, but it's a nice little phone. Kind of an early model. As you can see, it's AT&T, but as you can also see, it's got some severe paint degradation down here. You guys can't tell, but that's very rough to the touch right here. Not sure exactly what caused this. Not sure what this phone has been through in its life, but it has seen some things. There's similar dings and nicks and scratches all along the phone, even on the battery cover. But overall, I mean, it's a Nokia. I'm sure it'll work when I plug a charger into it. I haven't tested any of these yet, by the way. This one is a little Pantech slider. Now, it might look pretty unassuming at first, but this phone has a neat little trick up its sleeve. Let's say you want a phone that slides up. Well, that's nice for dialing numbers, but not the best for texting. Well, this phone has you covered. It slides out like this. It is both a portrait slider and a landscape slider. Now, due to the small form factor of this phone, the keyboard is a bit cramped. It's not going to be as comfortable as some dedicated landscape sliders or something newer like the Droid 2 Global or the Droid 4, which is just a larger phone in general, at least for a slider. But having this one is very neat. I had seen one of these in the wild once, but have never had anything like this in my collection up until now. And now for the last one. You guys already know, this is the Motorola V3xx. And here it is in all its glory, in my hands, in my collection, but with some damage. That battery cover has seen better days. There's scuffs all along the housing and faceplates. And even, sad thing about it is there's scratches all over this textured metal front, which is my favorite part of these phones. I love the way these feel. And I know this is a V3xx because of this wide camera lens, as I discussed in the videos about RAZRs. Now, again, I haven't tested any of these, but I'm pretty sure that all 3 of these little AT&T phones, which, oddly enough, all 3 of them are on AT&T, all GSM. Never gotten 3 at a time that were on the same network, I don't think, but I'm sure all 3 of them will work. But if they don't, I'm willing to bet that this Nokia probably needs a new battery. If this slider has problems, it's probably going to be the ribbon cable. Because of the nature of sliders, that's normally what goes out on them if there's an issue. And this V3xx, I'm not sure. I can tell it has seen some use. So, if there is something wrong with it, who knows what it could be. Other than the obvious, it needs a new battery cover, which I do have, so that won't be an issue. But I'm sure all 3 of them will be up and running, and I can do a more in-depth review on them later. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to check out RiffValley SoundCloud in the description as usual, and follow me on Instagram. This is RetroComs signing off.